Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. I'm the Last Wanderer, and today I'm going to be showing you some overpowered tricks involving Tridents. But first, let's start with the basics. Tridents were introduced back in Minecraft 1.13, the update Aquatic. Tridents are currently the only weapon that can be used in both melee and ranged combat. A thrown trident must be manually retrieved by the player, unless it has the loyalty enchantment. More on that later. Tridents can also be used by drowns, which are the only mob that can use their ranged attacks. Drown can also drop their trident upon death within 5.5% chance of doing so, plus 1% for each level of looting. They are also the only source of tridents in the game. Drowned are also unable to use the enchantments on a trident due to a bug. Now, let me show some of the non-combat related uses of the trident. It can activate all types of pressure plates except stone pressure plates. It can trigger tripwire string and string in front of the observer. It can activate wooden buttons, along with being able to shoot down chorus flowers. And in Minecraft version 1.16, they can activate target blocks. Now, for the interesting stuff, enchantments. Tridents, like other tools with durability, can be enchanted with Unbreaking, Mending, and Curse of Vanishing, although that last one normally isn't very useful. Tridents also have 4 item-specific enchantments: Loyalty, Riptide, Channeling, and Impaling. Loyalty, which goes up to level 3, allows a trident to return to its owner after being thrown. Riptide, another enchantment that goes up to level 3, launches its user in the air, but only if they are in water. Riptide cannot be used outside of water. Riptide also cannot be combined with either the Loyalty or Channeling enchantments. The Channeling enchantment only has 1 level, and allows users to strike any entity with lightning that has sky access during a thunderstorm. This includes non-mobs like boats. The Channeling enchantment makes it easier to turn villagers into witches, turn pigs into zombie pigmen, soon to be zombified piglin, and turn creepers into charged creepers. Furthermore, by detonating a charged creeper next to the appropriate mob, you could get mob heads such as the zombie head, the creeper head, the skeleton skull, or a wither skeleton skull. And then finally, there's the Impaling enchantment, which goes up to level 5. Currently, it only does extra damage to aquatic mobs, excluding drown. However, in the combat test snapshots, where the future combat system of the game is being tested out, the Impaling enchantment has received quite a significant buff, and is actually pretty overpowered at this point, as it now does extra damage to any mob in any form of water. In this future version of the game, Tridents with the Impaling 5 enchantment will be able to one-shot mobs like zombies, creepers, skeletons, and any other mob with similar health in water. Combined with the Channeling enchantment and a thunderstorm, the Trident with Impaling 5 will be able to one-shot beefy mobs like Vindicators, Pillagers, and Brokers. And it will be able to kill Ravager in just 4 or 5 hits. It also does an insane amount of damage against the Wither. Now, outside the combat snapshots, there are 2 other overpowered tricks involving Tridents, and they involve the Loyalty enchantment and the Riptide enchantment. First, the overpowered trick involving Loyalty 3 Tridents is often called the Trident Tornado Glitch. I first learned about this from a Phoenix SC video. I'll link it in the description. This Trident Tornado Glitch occurs when a Trident with Loyalty tries to return to your inventory when it is full. As you can see, when the Trident returns, it's just going to circle around me. And this can be repeated with multiple Tridents. Like this. And as you can see, the Tridents circle around me, which is why it's called the Trident Tornado glitch. Things get weird though if you quit the game and then rejoin. As you can see, the Tridents are still circling around me, but they appear not to be enchanted. This is not the case though. It's just a visual glitch. Now I'm going to be showing you an easy way to get a Trident Tornado with a ton of Tridents in it. So first, you want to make sure you have a Trident with Loyalty 3 in your inventory and a bunch of items to fill up your inventory with. Then you want to make sure you have this set up here, so you get this chest down here, a hopper there, a chest with Tridents with Loyalty in them. The chest doesn't have to be all the way filled, and a bunch of blocks around it because you're going to be breaking the chest. Also make sure the hopper is locked by a lever. So what you want to do is grab these items and fill up your entire inventory with it. Then jump on top of the chest and break it. Now start shooting the Tridents as fast as you can, preferably at like a 45-degree angle. And as you can see, the Tridents are beginning to come back. So what you can do now is flip the lever and put all the rest of the Tridents back into this chest. And as you can see, you have a Trident Tornado with an absolute ton of Tridents in it. And now you can rapid fire Tridents. If visibility starts being an issue, you could use less Tridents, or you could try to outrun the Tridents in the tornado. If you want to get rid of some of the Tridents, just hit Q over a hopper. Well, you're probably wondering now, is this glitch actually useful? And it is. The Trident Tornado allows you to rapid fire Tridents and deal a ton of damage. Also, you don't need to worry about losing all the Tridents in your Trident Tornado when you die, because when you die, all your Tridents will pop out as items. See, they're all still here. Now, going back to the combat snapshots, I'm going to be showing you how a Trident Tornado with Channeling, Loyalty 3, and Impaling 5 can be a super weapon. That's a lot of damage. Now, I'm going to move on and show you what's so overpowered about Riptide Tridents, and this time, it's not combat related. When you fly with an Elytra, you can only go so fast, which is about 40 meters per second. The speed at which you fall is also limited. Trying to fall down faster with an Elytra does not speed up your descent. However, as you've probably guessed, a Riptide Trident can speed up your speed for both of these. However, this only works in the rain. But, as you will see, you can fly much faster using a Riptide 3 Trident. And you guessed it, you can descend faster using a Riptide 3 Trident. Now, if you do use this trick in survival mode, I highly recommend using a Totem of Undying, because even with the best armor in the game, the speeds that can be attained from this trick are lethal. If you do have a Totem of Undying or the skills to avoid crashing, this trick is extremely useful because of how fast you can go with minimal preparation. Also, decreasing your render distance can help stop you from lagging out. Let me show you how fast you can actually go. Check out the X, Y, and Z coordinates on the F3 screen. The sheer speed you get from this trick makes it virtually impossible for any player to track you. If you do use this trick, just be sure to avoid deserts and certain snowy biomes. And for the finale, I've gone back to the combat snapshots to show you the Trident Dispenser Wall of Death. I just want to quickly apologize to all you headphone users. Thank you all so much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them in the comments section below. And if you'd like to check out another one of my videos, please consider either Minecraft 1.16's discontinued mob variant, or the best chicken and egg farm tutorial. Make sure to come back next time for my next video, Better Bubble Column Elevators. Again, thank you all so much for watching, and goodbye.